you're always going to have moments when you're on the bike where you absolutely hate it. Like, and it's weird, and cycling is weird in that you would do something that you know beforehand is you're gonna be in pain or you're gonna hate. Like that, like I said, that last 40 kilometers today, I was just like, Stu mentioned when we stopped for like the soup and stuff about like, oh, we could just after the Atlantic Coastal Road just jump in, you know, like. But I was like, and I knew, even though I felt like absolute crap, like I didn't want to, and I wanted to carry on, but for no reason. Like that last 40 kilometers was horrible, but still do it anyway because it sort of exaggerates your highs and lows. So when you're feeling like crap, you just question why you're doing it. I'm like, why am I doing this? Why am I putting myself through this? But the reason you do it is because the highs after are amazing, and you become, I don't know, it sounds like a cliche, but it sort of frees your mind, and it sort of makes you forget other stuff, like, so you can just be, I guess.
What I think about when I'm climbing up something really big is just getting into a rhythm, and it's kind of like meditating. Yeah, you just have to meditate on a gear, sort of, and that's, I know it's kind of a form of like how monks are at peace. It's quite peaceful in a way, although it really hurts. It's like a form of meditation, I guess. Yeah. You can smell and everything and feel everything, but also, yeah, if you go really hard, all you're thinking about is how long is this going to last for, and how much longer can I do this for? Yeah, especially when you're riding with other people. I think that's more the case. Like, you're just watching the person in front of you and wondering how much they're suffering, and whether they're suffering more or less. Yeah, or you're looking around and thinking, is he hurting more than me? Or that's kind of racing though, I guess. But in general, if I'm out on my own, it's just sort of, yeah, I want to go up this hill at this speed and sort of look around and enjoy it as well.
Yeah, it was. I thought the one before it were better actually, but it was that good. Still good. Yeah, it was really fun. The descents are always more fun than the climbs. So it's such a shame that you spend more time climbing. like 80% of cycling is like hurting yourself and wishing you weren't on your bike, and then the other 20% is like pure ecstasy. It's like doing the descents are amazing and like it's just awesome, but then like yeah, to get there, to get yourself in the position, you have to like kill yourself for over an hour to have like 15 minutes of fun. So it's the way it is. You forget about the pain as soon as you're up the top. Like it's sort of like the pain that you go through is so like in the moment that once it's over you think that wasn't that bad. But when it's actually there, it's like, why the fuck did I do this? But then like it's so much in that moment that as soon as you get to the top and you got your breath back, it's like, oh, you descend in and you think, what are you worried about? That was dead nice. But
What did you miss?
You missed the waterfall.
Oh, you knew.
Such a douche.
You missed the waterfall?
Yeah, I think there was a car coming either way maybe. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say there was a car.
Biggest amazing waterfall next to
Alright, we'll go back up, shall we?
That's fun.
It's not like these kind of trips are something that, yeah, like exactly what Stu said, like these kind of things are challenging, and you want to challenge yourself and you want to say yourself something that's difficult to do, but at the end of the day, we're not doing something that no one else could do. It's like we're not trying to like break records or anything like that. We're just we're two lads who like to ride our bikes, and that's what it's about.
That's what I like, the challenge of it as well. I enjoy the challenge of it.
Yeah,
It makes it interesting, and I love riding my bike. So
and it's
getting to ride my bike all day, every day.
Yeah, and
so
it's not like these kind of things like have to be like you have to do it in a record-breaking time, or you have to do it to raise money or anything like that. And although those things are great, and I enjoy hearing about them, I enjoy reading about them and watching them, but it doesn't have to be. You can literally just be a guy, a girl, whoever you are, and just sort of be on the road and be out there, and that's more what it's about. Like being able to just sort of challenge yourself, or just be able to sort of enjoy being out on the road, rather than it having to be a big test or event.
Shall I just do it now, or what do you want to do?
Whereabouts?
Yeah, literally just there.
We're closest spot.
Yeah, well, chuck it up then, Stu. I'm all right.
You're right.
Yeah.
No, I'm fixing it then.
Well, yeah, but I've not got a puncture. Don't be like that, Stu. Just
Right,
chuck it up.
Do it under the roof. Yeah, I'll do it.
If you really want to fix it for the last kilometre, Stu, I'm only going to ride just because I can, and it's like one more kilometre. Stu, you're being ridiculous. Alright, I'll chuck the bike up. Are you kidding? Are you joking? You won't let me cycle one more kilometre?
Go on then.
You still did a really good ride.
Thank you, thank you. That means a lot. It means a lot coming from you.
No, you really
Coming
did.
from the man that
No.
did 600 more metres, it means a lot.
No. Whatever anyone says, mate, you really did ride well today.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Really
Thank
strong,
you.
really
Thank
strong.
you so much. Thank you.
Really strong. I'm proud to call you my
Thank
brother.
you. Thanks.
I think one day you'll be really good. You just have to keep on riding, you know.
I know.
You've
Maybe
got-
one day I'll be as strong as you.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. But
Man can dream. Man can dream.
right, where are them cookies?
Where's his beers?
You know. Winners get cookies, don't they? That's what they get on the Tour de France.
It's two.
Get to the end of
one,
the stage.
thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, Stu doesn't get one.
No,
Of course.
I don't deserve
it's
one.
milk.
I don't deserve one.
Yeah.
I've not earned it. Got to earn it. Got to earn it.
Got to earn every cookie in this life, Stu. I've got it in me. Stu, this isn't fair because I want to do this, but I'm waiting. Just get in the car.
I am in the car.
Yeah, but... Well, I'm going to do it now then. No, I'm not. because I'm not that childish. But
Just because you wanted to be like me.
it's what you'd have done with the puncture
Because you
thing.
want to be like
You
me.
almost did it with the puncture thing.
The test.
Oh, that was awesome, mate. Give me some.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sounds like sprint. That one's
Yeah.
for John Manning.
Seriously, that's like probably the hardest bit of all 4 days for me. Seriously, like, because when you be going up the climbs, you can sort of, to an extent, just go up it at your own tempo, and it's hard, but you're never like busting a gut, balls to the wall, kind of.
All I was thinking was, it's like, you know, don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it.
Because like,
Because as soon as you go slightly back, it's just that bit harder.
Yeah.
And then
as soon and that's the problem. Like, as soon as you lose like that, as soon as you lose that gap, you have to like sprint just to get that gap back. In
no, it's good going at constant speed though.
I went
Yeah.
for 45 up to 60.
Every time-
How was the 60s for you?
Yeah.
The 60s.
Every
hard.
time Chris dropped off,
Jesus Christ,
you just
like-
started going quicker and quicker.
Like, there was that
was hard,
point.
though, it was
good.
There was that point where the last time I dropped off, I was like in my biggest gear, churning it, and then you were still. And then even then I was still having to like sprint every few seconds to get back on, and then I was just like, fuck it, go. Like, I'm killing myself here.
53.12, Chris.
But to be fair, we have done like 95k in 2.5 hours.
Thanks, Eric.
Right, yeah, nice one, Eric. Yeah. Makeshift bike stand. You know those moments when you're just happy, you know, when you're just really like happy, you don't know why, and you just sort of, you're in a good mood. Those kind of moments, those are what's best about the trips. Like when you, like if you're getting in a car when you're wet and you just want to be warm, and for some reason you're really happy because you're not cold anymore, or you've just done a really long descent and you're sort of at the bottom of that one of those really long descents where I pulled up next to you, we were just both like chatting about how awesome it was. Those little moments, those are the best bits. Like not like thinking about, oh, that one day where we did 250 kilometres, that was the best. It's like, it's those little moments which happen at any given time for any given reason. It could be eating or whatever, but it can be just you. Those little moments where you're really like happy for no reason, those are the best bits about a trip.